Hello there, this is AGT Live 2047. You are welcome to our special edition of The World this week on AGT Live 2047, today on 17 March 2024, Sunday. Signing on now with the top news across the world. First of all, let's check out the latest updates from Russia, where the 8th presidential election is being held from 15th to 17th March 2024, and the winner is scheduled to be inaugurated on 7th May 2024. In November 2023, former member of the State Duma Boris Nadezhdin became the first person backed by a registered political party to announce his candidacy, running on an anti-war platform. He was followed by incumbent and independent candidate Vladimir Putin in December 2023, who is eligible to seek re-election as a result of 2020 constitutional amendments. Later, the same month, Leonid Slutsky of LDPR, Nikolai Karintonov of the Communist Party, and Vladislav Davenkov of New People announced their candidacies. Other candidates also declared their candidacy but were barred for various reasons. Despite passing the initial stages of the process, on 8 February 2024, Nadezhdin was barred from running. The decision was announced at a special CEC session, citing alleged irregularities in the signatures of voters supporting his candidacy. Nadezhdin's status as the only explicitly anti-war candidate is widely regarded as the real reason for his disqualification, although Vladislav Davenkov has also promised peace and negotiations with Ukraine. With this and Davenkov's relatively youthful age contrasting with the aging 71-year-old Putin, he has been described as the most likely to become the alternative to Putin candidate. It is also said by many political pundits that many observers do not expect the election to be either free or fair, who has been accused of increasing political repressions ever since launching his full-scale war with Ukraine in 2022. In the meantime, Russian President Putin has cast his vote electronically in the presidential elections, marking the first time online voting is available. Over 3.5 million people have already voted online on the first day, with a 73% turnout recorded. Estonia is on the front lines of tensions with Vladimir Putin's Russia, and there's that shared border, but also a shared history that's taught this former Soviet republic to fear its huge and aggressive neighbor.
This is AGT Live 2047. You all are watching AGT Live 2047.
Israel-Gaza ceasefire talk could resume on today, that is on 17 March 2024, Sunday. The talks would mark the first time both Israeli officials and Hamas leaders joined the indirect negotiations since the start of the Muslim holy month of Ramadan. International mediators had hoped to secure a 6-week truce before Ramadan started earlier this week, but Hamas refused any deal that wouldn't lead to a permanent ceasefire in Gaza, a demand Israel rejected.
This is AGT Live 2047. You all are watching AGT Live 2047.
Haiti's government said Thursday that it was extended a state of emergency and nighttime curfew to try and curb violent gang attacks that have paralyzed the capital of Port-au-Prince in a fierce battle for political power. An initial 3-day curfew was announced over the weekend, but gangs have continued to attack police stations and other state institutions at night as Haiti's national police struggles to contain the violence with limited staff and resources. Haiti facing humanitarian crisis as violence surges. Donald Trump speaks at Republican office at Ohio. He has a focus on immigration. It is the first rally since securing party's nomination. On the other side, Donald Trump warns of bloodbath if he is not elected, as Trump's comment gained traction on the social media. Biden's campaign released a statement calling the Republican a loser at the ballot box in 2020, who then doubles down on his threats of political violence. Donald Trump told a rally in Ohio on Saturday that November's presidential election will be the most important date in U.S. history, painting his campaign for the White House as a turning point for the country.
This is AGT Live 2027. You all are watching AGT Live 2027.
President of Venezuela, Nicolas Maduro, will run for a second re-election to secure another 6-year term in voting planned for 28 July 2024, the ruling Socialist Party said on Saturday. Maduro, a 61-year-old former union leader, was proclaimed as the Socialist Party's candidate by Vice President Diosdado Cabello and took the stage at a large sports arena to address the supporters. Quote-unquote, "There's just one outcome, the people's victory on 28 July. He also said, quote-unquote, "They haven't been able to stop us, nor will they be able to." On the contrary, his arch-rival Machado won an opposition primary in October. It was unclear whether she will appear on the ballot after the country's top court upheld a ban barring her from holding public office. Candidates must have until 25th March to register, and it remained unclear whether the opposition will name a replacement for Machado and who is under increasing pressure to pick a substitute.
This is AGT Live 2027. You all are watching AGT Live 2027.
India general election 2024 scheduled on 16th March, that is yesterday. 2024 Lok Sabha elections will be kicking off on 19th April and will be continued in 7 phases. 4th June is scheduled for the result declaration. 4 states, Arunachal Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh, Orissa and Sikkim, will also be holding simultaneous assembly elections. The Model Code of Conduct, which bars the government in power from announcing any new policy decisions, comes into effect immediately after the announcement. The term of the 17th Lok Sabha Assembly will expire on 16 June 2024. The first phase to be held on 19th April, second phase on 26th April, third phase on 7th May, fourth phase on 13th May, fifth phase on 20th May, sixth phase on 25th May, and the seventh phase on 1st June, Tuesday, 2024. There are total 97 crore registered voters, over 10.5 lakh polling stations manned by 1.5 crore personnel, 55 lakh EVMs. Senior citizens above the age of 85 and persons with disability, that is PWD, voters with 40% benchmark disability can vote from home. Candidates with criminal records will have to publish it in newspapers twice. Assembly elections will be held in 4 states this year alongside Lok Sabha polls. Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh, Orissa, Andhra Pradesh. Polling in the northeastern states of Arunachal Pradesh and Sikkim will take place on 19th April. In Andhra Pradesh, it is to be held on 13th May. Elections in Orissa will be held in 4 phases on May 13th May, 20th and 25th May, and on 1st June. The Election Commission pointed out 4 challenges in conducting free and fair elections, which were muscle, money, misinformation, and MCC violations. Money seizures rose by 835% to rupees 3,400 crore in last 11 state polls during 2022-23, and this time EC is going to take stricter against such illegal elements. And that's all for the time being. Keep watching AGT Live 2047 on YouTube, Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, Twitter, Telegram, etc. We expect your valuable suggestions in comment sections. If you like our news content, please like, share, and don't forget to subscribe to AGT Live 2047. Have a great time ahead, and signing off. Bye for now.
This is AGT Live 2027. You all are watching AGT Live 2027.